Hey guys, it's Dark Magic 71 here, and welcome to my WWE SummerSlam 2023 predictions. Alright, so 7 matches have been announced for the pay-per-view so far. Those 7 matches are match number 1, Roman Reigns versus Jay Uso for the WWE Undisputed Championship in a tribal combat match. Match number 2, Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Match number 3, is the WWE World Heavyweight title match between Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Match number 4 is the WWE Women's title match. It's going to be a triple threat match between Asuka versus Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair. Match number 5 is the WWE Intercontinental title match between Gunther versus Drew McIntyre. Match number 6 is Logan Paul versus Ricochet. Match number 7 is Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler, which will probably be in a submissions match. Those are the matches that have been announced. I feel like they're going to add 2 more matches, and that's going to be the tag team matches. They could also add Becky versus Trish at SummerSlam as well. Yeah. And I feel like they're going to I know people want DIY to be added in the tag team title match, but I feel like they're going to replace them with either the Viking Raiders or Alpha Academy, probably Viking Raiders for Sami and Kevin's titles. And for the women's tag team title, they're probably going to do Isla Dawn and Alba Fire versus Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. Yeah, and I feel like they're doing something with Tomaso Ciampa and Shinsuke Nakamura at SummerSlam, so they're probably going to have that singles match in there somewhere. Because, yeah. Alright. Let me know what you guys think of my predictions. Match number 1 is the WWE Undisputed title match between Roman Reigns versus Jay Uso in a tribal combat match. Who I want to win, Roman Reigns. Who will win, Roman Reigns. The reason I say Roman Reigns is going to win is because I just don't see Jay beating Roman, and I feel like in a big match setting, Roman's going to beat Jay, and he's going to retain his championship and move on to probably, I don't know, Cody Rhodes or something. Because Cody needs to finish his story, and beating Roman Reigns right now would be the best way to do it, since Roman doesn't have his brothers. He only has Solo, so I think he should be alright to beat Roman. I don't know, but yeah, Roman retains at SummerSlam, leaves Jay beaten up. And Rikishi's probably going to get involved. He's also going to get beaten up. Jimmy as well, if he does return. And, yeah. I don't know. I feel like they don't need Rock, but they could get him to come at SummerSlam, since they really haven't fixed... since, he's not doing any movies right now, so he might as well come to WWE to do something, right? I don't know. But yeah, probably, definitely, Roman retains at SummerSlam, leaves SummerSlam, and moves on to something else, to someone else. Probably Cody. Alright. Match number 2 is Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. This match has not gotten a stipulation yet. I'm pretty sure the stipulation is a rubber match, but that is a stupid stipulation, if that is a stipulation. But yeah, since I'm pretty sure Cody has beaten Brock in every match they've had so far together, right? Because I feel like, yeah, since they had one at, let's see, Puerto Rico, Backlash, and that's the one that he beat him in. And they had another one that he beat him in, and then they're having this one. So, yeah. either way, final prediction, Cody Rhodes leaves SummerSlam with Brock Lesnar in the rear view, and he moves on to someone else. So yeah, Cody Rhodes with the W. Match number 3 is the WWE World Heavyweight title match between Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Who I want to win, Seth Rollins. Who will win, Finn Balor. The reason I say Finn Balor is going to win is because they're going to do a callback to when Finn Balor beat Seth Rollins at SummerSlam 7 years ago, and they're going to finally have Finn Balor beat Seth Rollins again at SummerSlam to win the World Heavyweight title. All right. So then after the match, I feel like Damian Priest is going to cash in. This would be the right time to do it for him since Finn would be tired after his match, and then it would be a clean cash in, and I don't know. I feel like this will be the way to like take out Finn from the group and then add in JD McDonough if they want to do that way, or they could have Finn stay and replace Damian Priest with JD McDonough. So yeah. So final prediction: Finn Balor picks up the win, gets his title back, and maybe gets cashed in. I don't know. I feel like he will get cashed in if he is champion. It just makes sense because they have been tension between Damian Priest and Finn Balor for a while, and yeah, I think Finn's going to win. Match number 4 is the WWE Women's title match, which is a triple threat match between Asuka versus Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair. Who I want to win, Asuka. Who will win? Honestly, this could go into 2 ways. They could have either Asuka retain, they could have Bianca pick up the win, or if they really wanted to, but I really doubt they're going to do it, just hope they don't, they could have Charlotte become champion again. But yeah, I'm hoping Asuka picks up the win. There's always a chance that EO could like cash in, but I'd rather have that match be at a bigger pay-per-view and for more time, with both of them being fresh and fully energized and stuff, so they can like show what they have or like put it all in the ring and stuff. So yeah, it's a final prediction. I'm gonna go with Asuka retaining because she needs a good showing, and I feel like Triple H will do good by her. I don't know. I'm hoping he does, because with all her previous championship reigns haven't been that great, except for when she was in NXT, where she was dominating and stuff. So yeah, main roster Asuka hasn't been that great. Hopefully this new change will do something, but yeah, final prediction, Asuka retains. And she probably pins Charlotte, let's just say. Match number 5 is the WWE Intercontinental title match between Gunther versus Drew McIntyre, who I want to win, Drew, who will win. Okay, so I said here who I want to win, Drew, and who will win, Gunther. But I'm thinking now that they'll have Drew McIntyre actually be the one to dethrone Gunther and then have him resign with the company, because beating Gunther and winning the championship is a big deal, and it's like a huge thing since nobody has beaten Gunther in a while, right? And for the championship, he's been unstoppable, so having Drew be the one to defeat Gunther, break his streak, win his championship, and then have him resign with the company is a huge deal. So And then eventually Drew can move on to the World Heavyweight Championship if he wants, or to face Roman again at a pay-per-view. It's his thing if he resigns. But yeah. I'm going to go with final prediction. Drew McIntyre defeats Gunther at SummerSlam and becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. Match number 6 is Logan Paul versus Ricochet, who I want to win. Ricochet, who will win. Logan Paul. Although this match could go into two ways. They could have Ricochet beat Logan Paul, or they could have Logan Paul beat Ricochet. Though I wouldn't mind Ricochet beating Logan Paul because Ricochet kind of needs the wins, and having Ricochet beat Logan at SummerSlam on the big stage would be awesome for him. And it wouldn't do. And having, I don't know, I just feel like Ricochet deserves to showcase more on the show than he is right now. And he needs a win, so I'd give the win to him. Final prediction, Ricochet beats Logan, and they continue their feud. Right. Match number 7 is Ronda Rousey versus Shayna Baszler, who I want to win. Shayna Baszler will win. Shayna Baszler. The reason I say Shayna Baszler is going to win is because Ronda is rumored to be leaving WWE, and she's going to put over. She said she's going to put over Shayna Baszler on the way out. So, yeah. Final prediction: Shayna Baszler picks up the win. Ronda leaves WWE, and maybe she comes back later. Maybe not. Who knows? Other matches they could announce for the pay-per-view are match number 8, the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Title match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tomaso Ciampa. Okay, so who I want to win? Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, who will win DIY. The reason I say DIY is going to win is because Sami and Kevin has had an amazing run with the titles, but I think it's time for them to drop them, and a title run between DIY on the main roster would be amazing, especially since it's Triple H running it, so it would be great, but I don't know. I feel like they probably wouldn't win, and they would have Sami and Kevin pick up the win instead. So, final prediction, I'm going to go with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens picking up the win. It's going to be a great fight for sure, but Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are probably picking up the win. Match number 9 is the WWE Undisputed Women's Tag Team Title match between Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green versus Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, who I want to win. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville, who will win. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. The reason I say Alba Fire and Isla Dawn is going to win is because they lost their championships to Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, and since they're feuding with each other, this is the best time for them to get their championships back. And yeah, final prediction: Alba Fire and Isla Dawn become your new tag team champions, and yeah. Match number 10 is Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. I feel like that match is going to be set in stone on Friday. And yeah, that's definitely a match that could be added to the pay-per-view since she just beat Zoe Starks on Raw. So yeah, she's going to get Trish Stratus at SummerSlam. Who I want to win? Becky Lynch, who will win. Stratus. The reason I say Stratus is going to win is because she has more experience, and yeah, I just feel like she's going to win. She's going to put over Becky, but she's going to win. She's going to win. Okay. Match 11 is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura versus Tomaso Ciampa if they don't do the tag team title match with Tomaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. I want to win. Shinsuke, who will win. Shinsuke. Final prediction, Shinsuke beats Tomaso Ciampa and moves on to somebody new. So those are my predictions. Hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like and subscribe. And be sure to check out the link to our sponsors down in the descriptions down below. Ulti Energy Drinks, they have an amazing variety of items such as supplements, energy drinks, and merchandise. Be sure to check them out, and be sure to use my promo code MUHILR427 at checkout for 10% off all your purchases. Thank you.